Tell you what, I'm having a hell of a time with this bloody guard. What's going on is you take the red off, then there's like a grey primer under the red. Then you've got this, it's a bit hard to tell at the moment because I've stripped it, but then under that load of primer there's like a full skim of bog, and the paint stripper doesn't touch the bog, so I've sanded all that full skim of bog off. Then you hit this, it's a darker blue. And the sandpaper on the orbital disc won't touch it, it just swirls it up and melts. So we've got stripper on it again. Under that is a different colour blue, which is coming through there. Then I believe it's primer and steel, so I don't know what the blues are, whether it was blue and whoever's painted it red's just feathered it back, but it's turned into a hell of a job. She's still pretty bent down in that section, and of course along the top, and there's some rust. I'm going to have to plate down here a bit. We'll keep stripping and see how far we get with it. Well, I've got the bottom of it nude. Yeah, you'll probably see, because you'll see the marks where all the small dents are down in there. You can see that's pretty, I mean, there's no rust. It's just full of bloody small dents. It's had a bit of work. I'd filled these holes with filler, with bog, which is a bit strange because it has had the holes filled for the chrome strip, but they've welded those ones. So something's going on. There's a dent right where that line is. So I can't get in behind there. I'll probably just refill that section and then do something with a bit of Joe Dancer down there. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not too bad. So I'll get some. No, I was going to get filler mixed up, but I'd be silly to do that. I might as well sort this rust out first, and then I can hit the whole guard at once. I think I'll just concentrate on the bottom section first, and then once I'm fairly happy with that, we'll get on and knock this top bit out. There's a high spot just here, so we will. Geez, I'll tell you what, it's taking some bloody time, but we'll get there. There's a kink down there too, so I'll have to do something about that one. Yeah, this is the last of the worst stuff on the car, this guard. Like I said, the other two doors there are pretty good. Rad support's good, and then I've just got to do that back corner. Once we're done that, we're ready to have it primed and ready for some paint. Oh, and I'll redo the roof too. No rest for the wicked. No rest. Hey guys, JB here. Oh, I tell you what, this guard, here's a message, he's giving me the absolute shits. I got all the I got the thing stripped back finally. Now I believe the bottom half it's pretty good. Except that I'll still do it a bit in the bottom corner. Had this dent in here, still a chip there. I'll feather over that. And the worst part of it was probably down here, which I think's pretty right now. I'm just working on the top. That's why it's hanging back on the car. And of course, it's all rippled along the top here. That's why there's that section a little bit in the middle there. But we're getting there. We're getting out. It's been arduous and bullshit slow. And I've started on this door. The inside's primed. I've taken out all these pins for the chrome strip, being it's a door off a HQ. Yeah, so we've started. That thing's good. There's no rust. It's stripped down. I've just got to get some high fill on that, and that will be right. And yeah, this guard, this is the worst of what's left, I believe. Yeah, it's just been an absolute shit. First of all, even just getting stripped was a shit. I didn't seem to have as much trouble with that guard, and it's had the same paint on it. Yeah, I don't know why. And that guard, I'm relatively happy with it. This one, yeah, it's getting there. It's had work there. It's actually, like I said, there was a heap of bog just in this corner, but it's actually moulding up pretty close. Like, it's not ever going to be perfect. They never were. There's a crack in the nose cone, but it's not too bad. Although, yeah, you can see there it's got to be brought back in, and of course this here's got a dent right there. It's got a dent there and one here. The rest of it, you can see it's lining up pretty good. Pretty good. So, I mean, I'm happy with that. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect. They never were. You just don't want big arduous gaps. Yeah, so I'll let that set. I'm about to go inside. I'll let that set overnight, and I'll get back onto it after work tomorrow. Hopefully you can get this guard sorted and get it primed, and that door. I've still got to do the insides of the guards too, because they are coming back off again. Yeah, I've got some body deadener and shit I've got to put on the insides of them, and probably redo the blacks. You see the black where the hinges are bolted, probably redo that, because I'm going to do the inner guards as well. I'll respray them. Yeah, so I'm going to have this, and I'm going to go inside, and I'm going to catch us tomorrow.